Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts and More with Tracy. This is the gardening journey, something like that. Anywho, my granddaughter, Dakota, who spent the summer with me, I acclimated her to the garden because I had her out there helping me out, and she discovered a lot of things and wasn't really too interested, but I had roasted some tomatoes and garlic one day when she was here. She don't like tomatoes. She ate the hell out of those tomatoes and just loved them, just loved them. So I've been trying to get her to grow something. Grow something. She's in Florida. So when I called her to ask her what she wanted, because I was going to send her some seeds, she said, just send me a tomato seed, Grandma. I said, a tomato seed? I'll send you some tomato seeds. So I'm excited. I hope she follows through. I am going to send her some tomato seeds. So I went to the Dollar Tree and they have this little container here. So it's all inclusive. This should work for her. It should be easy. And these are cherry tomatoes. And so it comes with a pot, a little packet of seeds. Don't feel like too many's in here, but I guess it's enough to get started. And it has a block of cocoa coir in here. Cocoa coir. So she just has to wet this, fluff it up, use a fork or whatever, and mix it up in here. And then you know me, I always line my pots with something so that dirt doesn't come out of the bottom. And so I did that for her, and I'm going to send this to her. I also labeled it, and I'm including, because when I talked to her, I want her to date it. I included this, and I didn't put it on here yet because I want her to write the date that she drops those seeds. So I'm just going to place that in there and send that off to her. Now, I was going to, the first Dollar Tree I went to didn't have this. Let me put it back together. They didn't have this all-inclusive container type package here. They had this seed roll. And I've been seeing these seed rolls going viral. Not viral, but so much on Instagram and YouTube. And I'm going to try it. I think that's what this is, a seed roll. And I bought one last year and it wasn't tomatoes. What was it? But I overwatered it and it molded and everything. So anyway, this is the first one I picked up. So I was going to send this to her and, send her a pot and soil and all the stuff to go with it. So let's open this. I think it's just a roll, a tiny roll of seeds. Okay, it's in this big, I don't know. Before I start talking, let's see. What in the world? Wait a minute. No, maybe not. Oh, it is. Well, they didn't do that too good, did they? What the hell? Would you look at that? I'm so glad I didn't send this to her. I think there's seeds in here, and it's supposed to be rolled up. It's tore up. It ain't rolled up. It's tore up. Golly. Oh, okay. So maybe you don't. I didn't read the directions. Maybe it's not supposed to be in a roll. Maybe it's supposed to be flat. It's just a little raggedy. But it is supposed to be rolled up. You see that picture right there? Maybe you have to manually roll it. Now this writing on here is way too little for me. Let's see. Plant as shown in the illustration in a warm area. Oh boy. With sunlight. This is for indoors, or you can plant it outdoors, but we are not outdoors. So, do you need soil? Place? Oh boy. Place something. Oh, place one tomato rocket. Oh, that's what it's called. Tomato rocket. Oh, readers are leaders. Tomato rocket. Where were we? Place one tomato rocket in loosened soil, so it doesn't come with the soil. Make sure soil is at top of tomato rocket, thoroughly soak with water, then water twice daily. Do not let dry out. Okay. As seedlings appear, oh boy, add water once a day. I'm going to write these instructions down, and I'm going to send her these instructions to follow along with this, because this just says keep moist. I know I'm going to have to FaceTime her and do this right. So anywho, this is supposed to be rolled. I need to take this back to the Dollar Tree. This is crazy. So let me just roll it. But I've been seeing, and I'm going to try it, these videos where you roll, oh, they use paper, they use plastic, and you put the soil on the plastic or the paper. You put your seeds on there and you roll it up, and then you tie it up with a string or a rubber band and stick it in the pot and let it grow. So this is similar to that. Let me just tuck this away for right now. So what else I'm going to send her? She only wants tomato seeds, and she said one, but she's getting these. And then I bought these little pots. Let me see if I can take them loose. And I labeled it for her. I put vine tomato. So I have my own seeds from vine tomatoes that I ate not too long ago, several months ago. And I placed her some in a bag. And so I'm going to put some holes in this already and send her a little kit so she'll have 2 to grow. So let me put the holes in so I don't forget. It has a spot for 3 holes, but I'm thinking I'm going to put more. This one here has a bazillion holes on the bottom. Look at that. A ton of holes. So I'm just going to put a couple more. So we got some good drainage. Good enough. And I'm going to place a little thin piece of towel in here, paper towel. Drop this date tag in here and the seeds. And I'm going to send her some soil. So she shouldn't have a problem. I think I'm going to get her a water bottle or a spray bottle before I send it. Like this. This is a mister. Mist, not like Mr. Ed, but a mister. And but I've got peroxide water in here. I would send her this one, but it's used, you know. So I think I'm gonna pick her one up from the Dollar Tree and send that along with her package. So I'm just gonna place some soil in this bag because I don't want to hear her say, I don't have no dirt. That's just what she's gonna call it. So I've got the cocoa core with the sand and, what is in here? Cocoa core, sand, and perlite. And I'm just going to fill this bag up to where I know it's enough for this container right here. And I get this cocoa core from, what y'all call that store? The Amazon? No, how y'all say it? The Amaze? You know, Amazon. Amazing? I don't know what you call it. I've heard you say it differently. Now, is that going to be enough? No, she's going to need more than that. I'm going to just fill this bag up. And I need to order some more because this is the last of my cocoa core. And I think I get 5 blocks. 5 blocks for $18, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go back and look. And if I remember, I'll put it in the description. If I remember. All right, that should do it, I would think. Just, yeah, that's gonna be enough. Okay. she should be all set. Let's see if I can squeeze this in here. Yep, that should work. Get this air out. Find me a nice sized box. Let her know it's coming. And have her to FaceTime me. Get the kids to grow. If you can't get the adults to grow, get the kids to grow. It might interest the adults. Just maybe. Get somebody to grow something. All right, I'm going to set all this stuff aside. Put this back together. And I'm going to go ahead and plant this tomato rocket. So I'm supposed to be entering the challenge. It's not really a challenge, but it's growing in winter. It's WIG 2024 with Mike's Chaotic Gardening and GT grows in Alaska. I haven't had time. I've been doing so much and so many other things. I haven't taken the time to plant any actual seeds. You have to start from seeds. So this may enter that. This may be one of my entries. How about that? Because I have some moringa that I want to plant, but I've got to soak them. Haven't soaked them yet. And then I have a few other things that I want to get started. I got these cute little kits after the season on sale at Walmart. So I want to plant these pansies and nasturtiums. You know, they got the little clay pots, little tiny clay pots, just the starters. And also this one. I thought they were so cute. I was going to send her one of these, but she don't want to really grow nothing but tomatoes. So I don't want to waste my little plants because this is calendula and borage. So I'm definitely going to grow these. So I got off track. Oh, and also I got her some lids so that she can, you know, catch the water in the bottom of these lids for the drainage. Forgot about that. I don't want to forget to put them in the package. So I'm going to use one of these. And I got these from the Dollar Tree. This one came in a 3-pack. And this one smaller in a 4-pack. So I think this is, I have 4 moringa seeds. I think this is what I'm going to plant my moringa in that I got from Uncle Bammett. Do I have 4? Yes, I have 4. So they're really hard shell, and I've got to get that outer shell off. Now, I think Miss Linda says she just cracks hers and doesn't soak them. I don't know. I got to figure it out and see what I'm going to do. And I'll use these 4 different containers for that. What is this? I don't know. Anywho, let me put some holes in the bottom of this. With my wood burning tool. And while I got it hot, I'm going to go ahead and do all these. That was my intention, to have these done before I came on this video. So let me just throw a few holes in these while this tool is hot. And really, I should have a mask on because this stuff stinks. So I'm trying not to breathe it in. All right, set these aside. And this one. So I'm going to, what do I do with the papers? Place my little paper down in here. And I'm going to put a little bit of soil on the bottom and then stick this in there. This will be real simple and easy. And we'll see how this grows. All right, let's take this roll that I rolled up, this tomato rocket, and place it in here. So it says make sure you cover it. Maybe I shouldn't have put the soil in at first, or maybe I shouldn't have put in so much. Hold on, let me take some out. There we go. Yeah, I'm making a mess. I guess you just put soil all around it and make sure you top it off. Cover the top of it. How easy is this? Maybe I needed a taller pot. But we're gonna make it do what it do. I'm just gonna press it down a little bit. How about that? And I take that back. I don't think I'm gonna make this the entry for the WIG 2024 winter indoor growing. Nope. I'm gonna actually plant those seeds. Those other seeds. Excuse me. All right, pat it down so you got some contact with that tomato rocket. And I'm going to label this and date it, not on camera, and we'll see how these do. I'm gonna keep the box because I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show Dakota what I was gonna send her. I know she would have had a few problems with this one. Whoa. And no. So let me water it in real good. And what does this thing say? Twice a day. Whoa. Until it germinates, and then once a day. So I'm gonna get a little lid to put on the bottom to catch the excess water and see how it does. And I think that is all. So thank you for watching. I'll let you know how my granddaughter does. If she does, she's going to. She better. And how hers grow. And then hopefully that will influence others in the household. Maybe. Or maybe influence her to do more if she sees sprout. If she sees that she can grow something. Just maybe. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Peace and love. Have a blessed day, evening, morning, weekend, weekday, work day. Whatever it is for you. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you're going to entice someone, encourage someone to grow something. We need to. We must. We have to grow our own food. We got to start somewhere. And others got to start somewhere. They got to realize what's going on here. Alrighty. Babbling. Later. Toodles.